Hey everybody, this is James with wstrades.com. Want to give you an update here on NIO. Found an article here on investorplace.com and it says the latest slide in NIO stock is a great buy opportunity. NIO stock is in a slump. It's not anywhere near the extent of punishment it suffered in 2019 when NIO stock plummeted 85% in 8 months. However, NIO is down 29% from the end of June when it was trading just over the $53 mark, and it's down about 30% since the start of the year. This wasn't supposed to be the trajectory of 2021. Certainly not after NIO began firing on all cylinders and the stock posted a gain of 1,110% in 2020. As NIO was starting its slide in July, I wrote that the dip, 20% at the time of publication, was an opportunity. I still believe that is the case. The global chip shortage has turned out to be a bigger and longer-lasting issue than expected. That's continuing to hurt all car makers, not just NIO. There are other factors at play, including a huge stock offering, but NIO is a leading electric vehicle maker in the world's largest markets for electric cars. The slump in NIO stock has lasted 2.5 months, but it won't last forever, and here's why. First, let's take a look at the good news for NIO moving forward. NIO in 2020 and 2021 bears little resemblance to the NIO of 2019. Back then, the company was lurching from disaster to disaster. It almost felt like a lost cause. Today could not be more different. NIO's EVs are demand. Its assembly lines are humming. And every month this year, the story has been the same. Massive year-over-year growth deliveries in vehicles. In July, it was 7,931 vehicles for 124.5% year-over-year growth. The company's BaaS, or Battery as a Service, has proved to be a canny move. Leasing the battery separately from the rest of the car lowers purchase costs for consumers. It makes an EV more practical in Chinese urban areas where charging stations can be difficult to find. Battery swapping also made NIO EVs eligible for Chinese government subsidies. Let's take a look here at NIO and the price action. So definitely in the short term, there has been some selling. I've got the daily chart pulled up here. There's definitely been consolidation going on, though. You see this run up here. There was a nice run up before that story came out about the stock offering or the share offering, and you see that's where the selling pressure started. So it's definitely been a shorter term downtrend here. The price has started to squeeze here on the TTM squeeze on the daily chart here, and you can see 6 days in a row where the price is squeezing. So definitely the price is priming to make a big move here. So the question is, which direction is this thing going to go? You see that it bottomed out here on August 19th at around $36.25 here. Had that rally off, started to sell back off here. With this thing trading below the 21-day exponential moving average, I might expect this thing to fire to the downside here on the TTM squeeze. And make a little bit of a move lower here before we kind of rebound and see higher prices. However, this thing still is very close to the 21-day EMA here, so I would not be surprised if the buyers, really started to like this price, especially as the price approaches this 36 level again. You can see I have a long-term support level drawn out there. That trend line or that support line goes really far back. You can even see at one point here, way back in November of last year, the price broke through that and was above that for a long time. Came down and touched it, rejected it, came down and touched it, rejected it. Another rejection here. It dipped a little bit below that here in May. We were just having a really big market sell-off here, and the price dipped below that. But then again, it rallied above and has had another rejection here recently, August 19th. So that's a very important line there. So we'll kind of see what happens as the price approaches that level. If we can stay above that here and have a nice bullish rejection to this level again, we'll see if this thing can fire to the upside. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated here on NIO. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.